Pokemon Duel trainers. All I see on ladder is rush decks. Everybody's in a hurry. All I see is rush, 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 rush. So how do we counter all these people in a hurry? How do we counter these rush decks? There's three things. In this video, I'll show you how. So stay tuned. It's showtime. We could be. First off, we gotta knock this out, right? We gotta get this out the way. But I got some cheese coming. All right, so we got some pin missiles. Pin missile's not gonna go for 305. It's not going over 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 305. Oh my goodness, it went to 303. Oh my gosh, what cheese? What cheese? Oh my gosh. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? So guys, it's time to finish him with Mega Sceptile. It's trying to finish him. Fatality time. It's time to finish him. Oh my gosh. Let me see something. Is it my turn? I'm so hype. I'm so hype. Where's my finishing button? Oh my gosh. Where's my fatality? Finish him. Finish him. It's time to finish him. Finish him. Now's not the time for fear. That comes later. All right, so let's do the stealth hit. Let's do a stealth. Come on. We got to get a stealth hit. We got to get a stealth hit. We got to get a stealth hit. All right, good. We get the stealth hit. What's up, trainers? It's your host, Professor Showtime, here with another educational, with another explosive, with another entertaining episode of Pokemon Duel. Boom! Back at it like Pokemon Duel addicts and trainers. Do I got a show for you guys? Now, was that opening? Did you guys see those spins? Was that RNG? Or was that just drama? You know, I think the developers tweak a little drama into the game, especially like with double chances where you win the first roll or lose the second roll, you know, or spins like that, you know, like this, like your Cacnea really shouldn't spin, but then it does spin just to make it like heated drama. I think there's a lot of drama in Pokemon Duel, but that's just besides the point. I will get into the crux of what's going on in the community. Shout out to the OG Rico. Shout out to the triple OG Rico. Shout out to the true tactician Rico. He recently made a video asking, are we getting too salty? Like, is the RNG level too high? You know, our Frosty Cone made a tweet about it. Rico spotlighted. Go check out Rico's video when you get a chance. I'm pretty sure all of you have already. But I have a perspective on RNG, and I will get into the crux of the matter during a little bit later in the video. But let's get into the crux of this video. What is Professor Showtime going to teach us today? Well, this is it. Grass decks have the ability to counter rush decks. Now, rush decks are being seen much more prevalent now because of all the mega plates. You know, you have a lot of Mega Gengar rushes. You know, a lot of rushes with Charizard, with Mega Charizard. There's a lot of even rushes with Mega Lucario. There's a lot of rush decks on steroids. So now we have to try to counter the rush decks with our grass deck, and grass has three things that can counter the rush decks. The first thing, of course, you need a long throw plate. You need the good old trusty long throw plate, especially if you go first. You don't want to block your own entry point. You want to try to get either a Lurantis or a Tapu Bulu on the field, you know, and the reason you want to get Tapu Bulu on the field, which leads me to point number 2, you need a Tapu Bulu in your grass deck if you want to counter the rush. The reason you need a Tapu Bulu is because knockout effects are not affected when you attack if you have Tapu Bulu on the field. So any of your Pokemon can attack, or any of your grass type Pokemon can attack, but the knockout effects are not going to affect it. And the main culprit of this is Zoroark. You know, so when Zoroark, if you attack into a Pokemon and your opponent switches into a Zoroark and you attack the Zoroark, and Zoroark lands cross counter, the cross counter would not knock out any of your grass Pokemon. So you need Tapu Bulu on the field to counter the Zoroark. The Zoroark is prevalent in rush decks, as we know. We need the long throw plate, and the star of the show. The star of the show, my man Trico. You're like, Showtime, what are you talking about, Trico? Guys, this Pokemon is a beast, especially if you have a Lurantis on the field or two. Check it out, guys. It's not the wheel. The wheel is lackluster. It's an all white and gold wheel. It's a little lackluster, but this is the ability. Wall climb while on the bench. this Pokemon can MP move over non-ghost type Pokemon. Yeah, guys. So you guys know how, so let's say you throw your long throw out there, you have your Tapu Bulu on there, you have your Lurantis on the field, you're able to get another Lurantis on the field, but now they have both of your entry points sealed. Guys, Toriko can just hop over, right? And either surround or attack. Now, the cool thing to use Toriko with is with the X-Speed plate. Because if you use X-Speed, your wheel is fully golden with blue. And at level 5, it's no miss. So it's fully golden with a little bit of blue. So the worst thing you can do is hit a blue. And most of the time, you're going to knock out an opponent that's either heavy purple or that has some attacks. Because Toriko hits hard with the Lurantis on the field. Let me show you a quick clip of Toriko hitting hard. Let me show you a quick clip of Toriko hopping over an entry point and surprising your opponent, because your opponent really doesn't know. And the opponent this is going after the great Giggity Gaming. You know, Giggity Gaming has the second, according to our calculations, has the second highest win total in Pokemon Duel. So if he's not that knowledgeable about Toriko, you know, nobody is except after this video. Everyone is going to know about Toriko after this. But basically, if your entry point is sealed, you can hop over and it gives some cheap surrounds. Just check out the clip. All right, Gigs. This is the expression, Gigs. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Gigs, look at my Toriko. This is the star of this stream. Toriko, I'm gonna be able to hop over and surround you. I did this to you 3 games ago, Gigs. Come on, Triple G. Surround with the Toriko. Surround. Oh man, what a bait. What a bait. All right, so let's not get too excited. All right, we're back. Shout out to the Whale Gang member, Great Giggity Gaming. Shout out to the Great Giggity Gaming. You know I look up to you, buddy. But I got you with that Toriko surround. So yeah, so Toriko is a staple if you want to try to counter the rush with grass decks. Long throw is a staple, and Tapu Bulu is a staple. Okay, so we'll get into the gameplay in a bit. Let's talk a little bit about what Rico was talking about. So Rico was saying, he was talking about RNG in the game is on too high of a level, and there's too much salt in the game. That's what Channel 4 was saying. And I want to record many times saying that this number on the top, let me go to my home screen so you guys can see this rating number on the top. This rating number means nothing. You know, it really means nothing. The rating number is a nominal number that the developers created just to get us to actually invest into the game. You know, we want to get higher, you know, and Pokemon is the best thing, you know. It's innate in us, right? What's the first line of the Pokemon song? I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. Like, are you serious? That's ingrained in us. Like, we want to be the very best. So they created a rank system like most games do. Clash Royale is famous for that. Many games are like that. You want to climb the ladder. You know, you want to be the best. And they do that so that we can actually pour money into the game, you know. RNG makes it so that you win about a little over 50% of your games, because if you won a little bit more than that, people would be ranked 5,000, people would be ranked 6,000. Like, we've been playing the game for like close to 2 years now, and there's nobody ranked 5,000 at all. You know, you might be saying, Showtime, that's because when you get 4,000, it's hard to climb because there's nobody else up there. Yeah, there's a reason that nobody else is up there. The reason is RNG. So the game is calculated so they don't want you to progress too quickly, because let's face it, if you were ranked 5,000, would you have any motivation to play? Like, most people play to climb the rank, you know, but they don't make it that easy. People get stuck around 3,000, 3,500. Few exceptions reach to 4,000, but that's it. There's nobody 4,500. There's nobody 5,000. I mean, I faced a player that was 4,400 once, and I luckily beat him. And I don't know how I beat him, but I luckily beat him. But I've never seen a 4,500 player. I've never seen a 5,000 player. And the reason is because the developers tweaked it so that it's very difficult to get that high. You know, they don't let you win those type of win consecutive games in a row, because, you know, what would be the fun? What would keep you coming back if you just dominated everything? So it's the same way like when you play a room match. When you play a room match and you get ranked with a player that's ranked 500, you're like, come on, like this guy's new to the game. He doesn't have the figures to compete. Anyway, RNG is in the game, and I'm gonna show you a clip from a live, not even a live, from a video I made a couple months ago. This video was me talking in detail about RNG and how I feel. Let me just roll the clip and I'll get right back to you guys. But I had a conversation with a trainer, and the trainer was really salty. He said to me, Showtime, you know, I lost to a 1700 player, a 1700 ranked player, and I feel really bad. You know, that was the gist of the conversation, you know, and I just said to, hey, don't worry about it, trainer, you know, just chalk it up to RNG. And then I moved on to the next comment. But the trainer was still salty, and he was really persistent, saying, no, I should have won, you know, this feels bad. So I could tell that he was really, you know, in a bad mood. So I decided to address the trainer one-on-one, and I said, listen, trainer, don't worry about it. You know, we got to have bad RNG. You know, we got to have bad games so we can appreciate the good games. Just like in life, you got to have rain so you can appreciate the sunshine. And you know, he was like, hey, that makes a little bit of sense. And I'm like, yeah, trainer, because I know that losing hurts more than winning feels good. So let me go a little bit deeper than that. So I know a lot of you guys remember, you know, rolling a miss into Magikarp Splash, or you guys remember Shuppet, you know, hitting his lucky Will-O-Wisp and then being able to use his infiltrator ability to hop onto the goal. You know, I know you guys remember things like that, you know, or you guys remember you have a big beefy like sea level 10 Blaziken, but he lands miss like 3 times in a row. I know you guys like really remember those things, but do we remember when we steamroll opponents, like when we win rolls that we should? You know, we do remember those rolls, but not so vividly. You know, we really remember, you know, the rolls that we should have lost. So the gist of this video is it better to be lucky than to be good? You know, of course you want to set favorable matchups. Of course you want to look for arbitrage. And if those of you guys who don't know what arbitrage is, it's when you have a matchup that you literally can't lose. So basically you got to have a no miss Pokemon at level 5, you know, maybe something like Celesteela, no miss at level 5, and he's going against an opponent with no golds in his wheel. So if the opponent lands gold, the opponent cannot land gold, and Celesteela hits harder than the opponent. So the only way Celesteela can lose, he can't, because even if he rolls a fly, you're looking for a situation like, even if Celesteela rolls a fly, he rolls into a situation where he's not going to be surrounded the next play. So of course we're all going to look for arbitrage. We're going to look for situations where we can't lose, but you know, those are few and far between. So we try to set up favorable matchups and let the chips fall where they may. All right, so shout out to the trainer. I did not disclose his name on purpose. If he wants, he can comment down below and let us know how he truly feels now. But that's how I feel about RNG. That's how I feel about the state of the game. You guys let me know in the comments below how you guys feel. Shout out to the true tactician Rico. And now I'm going to show you guys a game starring my man Toriko in the grass deck. You know, I'm going against, there's all type of rush decks. Like I said, there's a rush decks, you know, of course the Speed Dio with the Mega Gengar and Tapu Koko. There's a rush decks with now Mega Gengar and Mega Charizard. And there's also rush decks with Nebby. There's a Nebby rush deck. This game I'm gonna spotlight is going against the Nebby rush deck. So guys, if you like the content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I try to bring educational and exciting Pokemon Duel gameplay videos to you guys frequently. I live stream frequently. If you like the content, subscribe. It helps your boy out. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And guys, remember guys, if you want to catch big fish, you have to go where the water is deep. And Pokemon Duel is not just a game, it's a serious game. This is Showtime signing off. Peace, really trainers. Quickly, shout out to the D Clan. No music for this, because the D Clan deserves all the props that I can give, all the accolades. They contacted me and said, hey Showtime, you want to be part of a tournament? And at first glance, you know, you guys know me. I'm not competitive by any stretch of the nature. You know, by any stretch of the imagination, I'm not competitive. I play this game strictly to have fun, to actually divert my attention to all the stresses of life, right? I just want to have fun playing this game. So the competitiveness means nothing to me. That's why on stream, when I lose or when I win, I'm excited and happy the same way, because I feel I'm winning just because I'm playing this game. But the D-Clan member said, Showtime, detailed message on the Discord, plug to the Discord, join the Discord when you get a chance. Really quick plug to the Discord. They hit me up on Showtime Discord and said, hey Showtime, you want to be part of this tournament? And it's for charity. And I said, whoa, wait a minute. Tournament for charity? Okay, this sounds good. And it's like, yeah, you know, you play, we'll match you up on teams. And if you win, the more games you win, the more we donate. And I'm like, oh man. So then I'm like, okay, so what's the catch? What charity are we going to? And they're like, no, it's a charity of your choice. I'm like, oh my God, sign me up. This is a win-win situation. So shout out to the D-Clan. I'll put a link in the description of how you exactly can contact the tournament. Matter of fact, go to the D-Clan's Discord. Join the D-Clan's Discord and sign up to the tournament there. There's several ways to sign up, but it's a quick 4-question survey. Basically, you have to be ranked 3,400, and there's no other rules. The only other rule is that you can't have figures that were only available for purchase. Yeah, it blows my mind on what figure that may be. I'm guessing they're trying to tweak it for the future. You have about a day and a half, 2 days left to sign up for the tournament, but it's for a great cause. The charity that I'm going to be picking is Autism Speaks. Autism Speaks is a charity that is near and dear to my heart. You know, autism affected my family personally about 20 years ago is when we found out. You know, I'm not going to go into more detail, but 20 years ago, there wasn't really that much information on autism, but just know it's very near and dear to my heart. So that's a charity that I'm going to pick. Shout out to the D-Clan. Thanks for including me and asking me, you know, asking me to actually join, you know, like that means a lot. That means a lot. You know, I just feel good just to be able to participate, and hopefully I get a couple wins. All right, guys. Peace, trainers. No, I said you do more good than harm, Devani. It was a compliment. It was a compliment, Devani. Alright, we're going against ... And this is the Gothitelle cheese deck. This is the Gothitelle cheese deck. Okay, let's do this. Let's long throw. We're gonna long throw our blue on the field because we want to land some blue. We want to land some blue. We definitely want to. Hey Showtime, sorry for being rude, but can I organize a battle with you? Some fast finger the stream. I can't not be fair. I mean, I can't not be fair, you know. Uh-oh, so how do I do this? Can Entei hop over figures? No, only burned figures. Can he burn? Does Sacred Fire burn? Oh man, so let's not attack. Let's do this. Let's not attack. And one day you'll plug the wrong Discord. Alright, so let's cover our goal. We do not want to get cheesed by this figure right here. Just for the sake of the video, the stream, I'm going to show the plates. I'm pretty sure he has a swap spot. This is what he wants to do. He wants to swap spot with Nebby, and then he wants to hop over my Lurantis, attack the Lurantis, and go for the fly cheese. Let's see. See the swap spot right here? But you got to get up pretty early to pull the wool over Professor Showtime's eyes. So we're going to actually cover the goal. How you like them apples? Go ahead for your swap spot now. Go ahead for your swap spot now. He still goes for the swap spot. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do this. My favorite legendary? Mewtwo. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna go here. I used to like Zapdos back in the day. I used to love Zapdos back in the day. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I said, you said I do harm. I said you do more good than harm, Devani. The reason why they were upset, the harm that they were talking about, since you're interested, the harm that they were talking about is you sniping the channel to get matches in. That's what they're talking about. Nothing crazy. Say, Showtime, are you gonna be doing Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee content? Nah, not my style, Stage. Not my style. Not my style. It's a possibility. Are you really interested in that? It's a possibility, but not my style. Uh-oh. We gotta watch out for the Gothitail cheese. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Let's back up one. The best white attack in the game? Ah, that's tough. The best white attack is tough. See, you see what he just did there? Do you guys see what he just did there? Watch this, guys. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for Toriko, the star of the show? Are you guys ready for the star of the show? Are you guys ready? We're gonna XP Toriko. We're gonna get almost a fully golden wheel, right? The fully golden wheel, we're gonna take out this Nebby right now. Uno, dos, tres. Let's go. Fully gold wheel. We're gonna take out this Nebby. Don't hit your dodge, Toriko. Don't hit your dodge. Splash! Splash! Get out of here. Didn't even matter. Get out of here. And we're gonna take the evolution. By Showtime, you accepted my rematch though. No, I didn't accept the rematch, Devani. When I realized it was you, Devani. When I realized it was you, I said, let's let other people get a chance. That's all. That's all, Devani. Alright, so we gotta... How do we do this? How do we do this? We're gonna do this. Syndrome, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Wow, Toriko doing 131. Crazy. It's my secret weapon. Syndrome is my secret weapon. My next video is starring Toriko. Don't worry. It's my secret weapon, Mischievous. That's what I was talking about. Toriko helps grass decks counter the rush decks. There's three things, Mischievous. Long throw, Toriko, Tapu Bulu. All three of those help counter the rush decks. Alright, let's oh man, I'm really backed up here, but the reason why I'm backing myself into this corner is because I don't want to get cheesed with Gothitail. That's why. But I'm gonna break out the corner right now. Lunatic, what's your favorite legendary dog, Lunatic? What's your favorite legendary dog? You first. Let's attack you. You're not gonna hurt me. You can't hurt me. Protect. Protect. What's your favorite legendary? What does Gothitail do? Silence? Alright, Silence, let me let you know. Gothitail is it's a deck, right? It's one of the most niche Pokemon in the game. Gothitail, it has an attack called Squared Attack. Alright? And I'll bring up Squared Attack so you can see right after this. Alright, so this for Silence. Shout out to Silence. Silence wants to know, first of all, shout out to Silence for actually being brave enough to ask the question. Shout out to Silence. Shout out to Silence. Special shout out to you, buddy. Alright, Silence, check it out. This is for you, buddy. Squared Attack. Squared Attack, the purple attack, the 33 wheel slice, 2-star purple. If there are Pokemon on 3 entry points, switch this Pokemon with any other Pokemon on the field. So Silence, what he wants to do is he wants to hit Squared Attack, this purple. And when he hits this purple, he's able to switch positions with any Pokemon on the field. So basically, he wants to switch with my goalie. He wants to switch with the Pokemon on the goal. But it only works if 3 entry points are taken. Right? So if he hits a Squared Attack, he's able to take my goal and win the game instantly. Mind blown. Mind blown. Alright, but the way I'm gonna not let him do that is I'm gonna put 3 Pokemon by my goal. So even if he switches, he's gonna switch into a surround and he will not take my goal. Got it? I never ran a Gothitail deck, so thanks. And that's just cheese. It's so cheesy. Indeed. 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 Alright, so let's try to knock this Aggron out. This Aggron has been really hard. You like Suicune? Are you talking about in real life or in Pokemon Duel? In Pokemon Duel, Suicune, I mean, people used to run it in a freeze deck. You know, that sheer cold ability is amazing, Lunatic. Sheer cold is amazing. I want to say I don't have a legendary dog. I want to say I don't have one. I don't have one. Alright, so he's gonna do the Gothitelle cheese right now, but did he double chance? Yeah. He double chance, but what does he get? He doesn't get it, unfortunately. Alright, so I am now confused. We will now... You see, it's hard. I could threaten goal, right? But if I threaten goal, this Moltres is most likely going to knock me out because I'm confused. And as you guys know, a confused Lurantis is a bad Lurantis because if I hit any white attack, it's going to spin into my miss. So what I got to do right now, guys, is I got to hit my Tropical Energy Plate. What Tropical Energy does, for those of you guys who don't know, it's going to cure all status conditions of all my Pokemon. So I'm not confused anymore. So he's probably going to max revive. Did Showtime roll any miss on his Lurantis today? Absolutely, Lunatics. Absolutely. Absolutely. I landed a few misses. A few. Bad Lurantis. No cookie for you. That many. I had a game without... Alright, what's going on here? Spin twice, spin nice. Spin twice, spin nice. Alright, now we threaten the goal. We're going to take the evolution, yes. A confused Lurantis hits more white than the normal one. Absolutely, absolutely. Alright, so we're going to threaten goal. And now, if I had a counterattack, no, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. Alright, so he's going to have to, he's going to goal block. He's going to goal block. Goal block with Nebby. The game just got longer, guys. The game just got longer. The game just got longer. The game just got longer. This is gonna be a long one. Let's see if I can knock out this Aggron. It's gonna be ages to knock out that Nebby. I already see it. I have 5 minutes left. I may actually run out of time. 5 minutes left. I may actually run out of time. Nebby's a pain to be on the go. Yeah, silence. I made a video asking if Nebby was the best goalie in the game. Literally, I got a video on that. It was the video when I did a $100 giveaway. If you want to go back on it. Oh, a miss. Ooh, that's a big miss. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. So Gothitelle comes out. Oh, he's not going to attack. Let's see if I can get this Moltres out of here. All right, we're gonna get the Moltres. We're gonna get the Moltres. 251 versus 60. Those are some crazy numbers, but it is what it is. All right, so he has to attack. If not, I'm taking the entry point. Your back row is ridiculous. Kalik, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Everybody shout out Kalik. Guaranteed this is the first time I'm seeing Kalik in the stream. Welcome to the stream. Everybody show Kalik some love. Thank you for stopping by the Professor Showtime YouTube channel. Really appreciate the support. Everybody show Kalik some love. So Kalik, the reason why I got my backline like that is because of the Gothitelle cheese. I don't want him to switch into anything. Alright, we're gonna take the entry point. Kalik has been here before? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. But the reason why I got the backline like that, Kalik, is because I didn't want Gothitelle to switch onto the goal. I know you're familiar with the Gothitelle cheese. Alright, Nebby, land your fly, Nebby. Land your fly. Look at that miss. Look at that miss. And I already used my, I gotta hurry up. I gotta hurry up. Let's go Mega Sceptile. I gotta hurry up. We gotta hurry up. We're gonna go here. So I'm gonna force him to cover the goal now. You're Jackson Lindsay? Well, I'm pretty sure Jackson Lindsay hasn't been in the channel also. I think today was the first day I seen you, man. I appreciate the support, you know, but we stream frequently, so we kind of know, like, we almost know many of the people, and we always welcome new people. We always welcome new people. Let's see if I can get a gold on. Let's see if I can get a gold. I get the gold on. I get the gold. Yeah, Mega Sceptile. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Mega Sceptile. Oh man, good game, good game, good game, good game. Wait, win, good game, good game. Wow. Oh man, good game, good match. Good match. So yeah, the back line was solid because I didn't want to get Gothitelle cheese. You gonna snipe? All right, Silence. It's all you, Silence. It's all you. Let's see if you get in, Silence. Let's see if you can get in. Let's see if you can get in.